What's on CNN?
You, sir, are a racist. Racist, white male,
terrible.
racist.
You're the racist.
Awful.
That's from the Don Lemon Hour, who reports the news with the same look your mother gave you when she found weed in your sock drawer. As for those late night shows we're supposed to compete against, why bother? Who do they offend? The only time Stephen Colbert ruffles feathers is in a pillow fight. The definition of risk to Kimmel is dehydration from crying too much. Fallon, that guy fawns more than a herd of deer. And I heard Seth Meyers and Trevor Noah ran off to be obscure together. So let him be. They got the market cornered in calling Americans stupid. To them, it was never about Trump, it's Trump voters. It's not about guns, but gun owners. It's not just about destroying statues, it's anyone who thinks math is real.
I don't even understand what that's a reference to. The Jimmy Kimmel thing was kind of funny a little bit, but the rest of it was just puns. No.
He thinks that comedy is about offending people. He said, who do they offend? So he already doesn't know what comedy is about, right? Because comedy is not about offending people. Comedy is to be funny, to make you think. It is to provoke. It is to, and if you get offended because of it, then so be it. And that may be something else, but that comedy's purpose is not to offend. So we already know he doesn't understand comedy, which is why he can't master it.
Let's see what Brian Williams is up to right now.
Good evening, I'm Brian Williams, and I am on Mars. Yes, I jumped on a chopper and now I'm on Mars. I've been here for a year now. I built a castle here made of mastodon carcasses and marshmallows. This is where I invented all the COVID vaccines, as well as penicillin, the smartphone, and Fluffernutter.
Some things never change.
I counted 2 jokes about marshmallows in that segment, which was, Ida, a reference to the Brian Williams scandal from 2015. It was just a random reference to something that happened 6 years ago.
You know what's funny is that Brian Williams is trending and not Gutfeld.
If you're unvaccinated, then you should at least get tested every week on your own, or understand why you are banned from the VA, why you are banned from restaurants, why you are banned from other businesses and colleges increasingly, and they should be, because it's selfish. If you're unvaccinated and you're going around without being tested, you are an arrogant, selfish SOB.
You got proof of that? Do you have proof? You were asking for proof from Jesse. What's your proof that people are wandering around willy-nilly spreading the disease? You sound like you don't have any evidence.
No evidence that unvaccinated people, I have it. Here's, you want evidence? 99% of the people sick in the hospitals in Los Angeles County of COVID were unvaccinated. How's that for proof?
That's not bad, actually. Nice, Geraldo. His initial thing was a little bit like, kind of bumbling and bombastic or whatever, but he did have a good response to Greg Gutfeld's gorilla impression there. So that's good. JR, what'd you think?
Yeah, Geraldo finds himself every once in a while on the right sides of these things. And it's been specifically about COVID.
3 times a year. I think,
yeah, and other stuff was like January 6th, and I forget what his third thing is this year that he's been correct on. But I mean,
he likes Black Widow.
I mean, when he's there, right? So yeah, it's weird because people like Greg Gutfeld really think that no one else has any basis for their arguments at all, because they don't. It's the epitome of the projection. It's like, we just say things with no proof. Where's your proof? And they think that's like a mic drop. Well, if you pay attention, I don't have to tell you the proof. If you would listen, you might agree with me. If you would look at evidence, you might agree with me. Just we talked about last hour. Just because we saw video and audio evidence of what happened on January 6th doesn't mean it's true. So proof doesn't do anything for folks like Gutfeld anyway. So who cares? Yeah. That was a process thing. Let me just say proof, and hopefully he won't have much to say.